finally. Oh shoot. Oh shoot. Did it not show the first cutscene? Oh no, it does.
As children, we were told that our world once had heroes.
He's starting to do that.
Fairy tales to inspire hope in a world with none.
Because
As far back as anyone could remember, mankind had been at war
officer.
with itself. Orphaned, like so many, I survived by the sword and my wits. Neither of which kept me from being sent to a labor camp. It would have been a death sentence had I not made a friend. Avil kept me safe, and I kept him sane. And together, we would change the course of history. Avil, did you
I'll
make it to
probably
Delora?
make this a
Yes.
really short
I've almost
thing.
reached the village of
Like
Tablis.
3
You were right,
missions.
Sandra.
Or
This place is
maybe.
completely untouched by the invasion.
It depends.
Have you made contact with the Royal Army?
No. And I'm not exactly getting a warm reception from the locals.
I'm sure they can be seduced by your charms. I was joking, sort of. They may,
Oh,
however,
shoot.
find
Oh,
you more
yeah,
appealing than the jackals
I
about to
lost
descend on
now
Tablis.
because
In
The
moments like
first
this, I
cutscene
actually find myself missing your
it's
company, Sandra.
loud.
How
What?
long do I have before the jackals arrive?
I guess they
Not long.
put
If you
that
don't act quickly,
in
the villagers will be slaughtered.
like at the
I've teleported
last.
escape crystals onto the battlefield. You need only use one of the runestones I gave you to activate them. I'll leave you to it.
They didn't I don't know, fully optimize the cutscenes
Someone
or sound levels.
The jackals are hunting down civilians. Use your basic attacks to slay them before they slaughter the villagers. Great work. Now charge the crystal to activate the portal and rescue the civilian.
I don't understand what's happening. What are those things? Who are you?
My name is Avil, the last of the Sentinels. I am here to ready your people for war.
I don't know anything about fighting monsters.
There is something you can do for your people. Something that will save thousands of lives.
Tell me what to do, and I'll do it.
Take this gemstone and personally see that your king receives it. And when he does, tell him to speak my name into the stone.
Yeah, because these missions or whatever don't go by very. I mean, go by
The enemy has
quite
started killing
quick.
civilians. Avil, you must act quickly. These refugees are lucky you showed up in time. Next time, dodge just before an attack hits you to avoid taking damage. If you're ever lost, you can review your objectives at any time.
I always believed the legends. Thank you, Sentinel.
Some people have climbed onto their rooftops to hide from those monsters. Too bad I'm not much of a climber myself.
If I jump onto the side of the building, I can climb up the wall to reach the top.
a good one. Do another.
I always believed the legends. Thank you, Sentinel.
Good work, Avil. That civilian is safe now.
Thank goodness someone's come to help me. I climbed up here to try and escape those beasts, but now I can't get down.
You're safe now.
Oh yeah, I remember. Yeah.
Nice job, Avil. Keep up the good work.
Avil, congratulations.
Okay,
You're
he's
still
at
alive.
health 13.
Portals are opening as you said they would.
Civilians.
I was able to send many of the townspeople to safety.
It isn't enough.
I know. I sent your speaking stone off to the king. We'll see if he, in his royal wisdom, sees fit to make an alliance, or if he is as foolish as those who fell before him.
I know how you feel, but we're out of options. We will need to coordinate with the royal forces to fight the coming hordes, and we're going to need them soon.
The jackals I killed, they were scouts.
Yes, I hope you're ready, because the Raveni will be attacking soon.
Allows so yeah.
Has King Euro made contact yet?
So far,
I
nothing but
just
silence.
read that.
Avil,
Pretty
we will
much.
need alliances to win this war.
Like
The most
the
expedient way
reports
to convince
is
the king of our intent is to
Xbox
continue fighting for his
SX is
people and
gonna
defending his
release
cities.
before
And when you do
PS5.
speak with the king, may I suggest employing a morsel of diplomacy?
I will think on it, Sandra. Now, tell me of our enemy. What is their location? Last we spoke, they were on course for Petrol.
You've arrived just in time. The
Oh
horde
my
has
God,
almost
they're
reached the city limits.
talking.
Now go and show the people of Petrol how a Raveni dies. Executing Raveni requires
if
rune
that's
energy.
true that
Charge your rune energy by killing jackals and rescuing civilians.
Xbox SX is gonna release first, like who cares?
Nice
Because
job, Avil. Keep up the good work.
if they had Halo Infinite, obviously that would be like a big freaking deal sort of thing.
That was a
But
good one.
now that
Do another.
freaking Halo Infinite is cancelled, it's like
Protect you.
I don't know, it's like who cares sort of thing.
You saved the right man. I am a spice trader, the richest in all of Delorum. Anything you want, my friend, I will make it yours.
I need you to simply send a message to your king. I gave him the means to contact me directly. Have him do so
It's
immediately.
not like a huge who cares, but yeah, to some extent it's like who cares.
Admit it, Avil. You're enjoying yourself out there.
Because sure, you're getting a shiny new console, but without the game, I still say, what's the point?
What is this tower?
We use the watchtowers to keep an eye out for threats. From the top, you can see far beyond the outskirts of Petrol.
I bet climbing the watchtowers would give me a better vantage point.
These refugees are lucky you showed up in time.
Oh, what was that for
Look who's
hundreds,
early.
billions?
Avil, get after that Reveni before he starts destroying the town.
I'm saved. I am saved.
If it weren't for your noble efforts, I would be dead.
This is only the beginning. If any of us are going to survive what's coming, I need your king to work with me.
I have a contact on the court.
Oh,
I will send
come
urgent
on.
word.
Good work, Avil. Keep it up.
Obviously, yeah, it's kind of the same for that.
I knew we could count on you.
Avil, you remember how this works. Hold your rune strike and aim at the Reveni's armor and limbs. Release rune strike to attack.
This Reveni is no match for my blade.
Great job, Avil. Removing a Reveni's armor and severing its limbs also charges your rune energy. Once you have enough, you will be able to execute the Reveni. Now aim your rune strike just below the Reveni's knee to sever its leg. Okay, you might have deserved that one. Remember, Avil, when a Raveni's limbs are exposed, you can target them with your rune strike. Aim your rune strike at the Raveni's leg, just under the knee. When it glows, release your rune strike to attack the leg.
I've got
Like
to
I'm
hit the weak points when
trying
they
to
are
hit
glowing.
each other on. Who cares? Just get
Remember,
his
Avil,
leg.
when a Raveni's limbs are exposed, you can target them with your rune strike. Now finish this. Climb to the base of the Raveni's skull. The ogre's neck will glow when you can target it for your rune strike. Severing a Raveni's limb will only hinder them momentarily. After a short time, the Raveni will regenerate its severed limbs. Avil, your rune energy is fully charged. Quickly get to the base of the Raveni's neck. Great work, Avil. That's one less Raveni we have to kill.
It's a drop in the ocean. If we don't begin coordinating our efforts with the Royal Army, we will soon be overrun by their numbers.
When word of your bravery reaches the king, he will be compelled to trust you.
Oh, I think
While we
he
wait for the
had
fool king to
his
gather his courage, the Raveni marshal their
one
forces.
leg
You are
still,
more right than you
like
know.
one leg
Another horde is
regenerated.
approaching, and this one is better armed.
The next town will not be as fortunate as the last.
This is probably going to be the last thingy. Yeah, I probably should have done that before.
Avil, you've arrived just...
I see you finished deploying the
Oops.
escape crystals as well.
Because I accidentally skipped the dialogue. I don't know why I did that, but I did. Yeah, now that I think of it, why don't I do that?
Avil, you've arrived just in time. The first of the Raveni are already approaching the town.
I see you finished deploying the escape crystals as well. I'll slay this monster, and save as many as I can.
Avil, that Raveni seems to be wearing some kind of heavy armor. Are you sure you can handle it?
You worry about getting your crystals to the surrounding town, Sandra. I'll worry about the Raveni.
Avil, remember. Executing Raveni requires rune energy. Charge your rune energy by killing jackals and rescuing civilians.
This iron armor looks to be bound by large iron locks. I'll try taking those out first.
This Reveni is no match for my blade.
I must find cover to regain my health. My rune strike on the locks. I should build more rune energy.
Severing a Reveni's limb will only hinder them momentarily. After a short time, the Reveni will regenerate its severed limbs.
Sever the Reveni's limbs if I target their weak points with a rune strike. I can use my rune strike on the locks. I need my rune energy fully charged to execute this Reveni. I'll have to charge up my rune energy to take this thing down. I'll have to aim my rune strike carefully to hit those locks. I've got to hit the weak points when they are glowing.
Avil, your rune energy is fully charged. Oh, that one looked like it really hurt. Great job. Keep it up.
I need to aim for the base of the neck.
Nice work, Avil. These people owe you their lives.
This time, Sandra. But what of the next? And the next? Without the King's aid, we're relegated to a single battlefield, while the Reveni push forward on multiple fronts.
You're right, Avil. Which is why we must convince him to join us. This war will not be won by swords alone.
This is King Euro, ruler of Dolorum. You have requested an audience?
This is Avil, the last sentinel, and I wish to strike an alliance with your highness.
Was it your sorcery that created this speaking stone?
My ally, Xandra, crafted this instrument, and others from the weapons of our enemies.
If your boons are so great, why do you seek an alliance?
King Yarrow, I cannot be everywhere. At this moment, I am approaching Multnomah, where a deadly horde approaches.
Multnomah? No, that's too soon. I dispatched a garrison to the city, but they won't arrive in time. If you are as skilled as I have heard, Avil, then please, save as many of my people as you can. Splendid work, Sentinel. Your duty to the crown will certainly be remembered.
This wasn't good. Whoa, just because of frickin'
Avil, if too much of the town is destroyed or its people killed,
like
we
you
will
had to
have
hit the
failed.
locks on his helmet 2 times, and they were in front of his helmet for some dumb reason.
I should build more rune energy.
Avil, what are you doing?
Where is
That one looked like it
I
really
don't
hurt.
see his locks. Like, I wish you were outlined because you constantly have to, yeah, you've run this like 3 or 4
I'll
times.
have to charge up my rune energy to take this thing down.
Because you know where the locks are.
I can use my rune strike on the locks.
Great job. Keep it up.
Sentinel! Dust yourself off and get back in there!
Yeah, now I know where I need fucking kind of moves fast. God damn it.
Careful, Avil. Find
So
cover to
it's
regain your health.
okay, his lock was on the front of his foot, not the side. So why was the lock on one foot was on his
I should build more rune energy.
side, then the other foot was on the front? That makes no sense to me.
Nice work. Keep going.
Time to kill a Reveni. I'll use my rune strike on the locks.
Hold your rune strike and aim for the base of the Reveni's neck.
There we go.
Your work here isn't done yet. That Reveni you just executed wasn't the only one on its way to Moltnamar. When you execute a Reveni, your rune energy will begin to drain.
Okay.
You will need to build it up again in order to execute another Reveni.
Yeah, I kinda know
It
how
looks like this
games
Reveni brought
work.
along a friend. You'll have to face them both.
I'll have to charge up my rune energy to take this thing down.
Please be more careful,
Oh,
Avil.
come. You just fucking slapped me. Can
Nice work. Keep going.
I need my rune energy fully charged to execute this Reveni.
There we go. Or not, maybe. Or
Avil,
not,
valid rune
maybe.
strike targets will glow when you aim at them.
People are dying, Avil. You cannot let this happen.
Hold your rune strike and aim for the base of the Reveni's neck. Reveni forces are destroying the city. Avil, you must stop them. Avil, you must protect the city and its people. If it falls, we have lost.
I need my rune energy fully charged to execute this revenge. I need my rune energy fully charged to execute this revenge.
Avil, valid rune strike targets will glow when you aim at them. Avil, your rune energy is fully charged. Nice work. Keep going. Avil, valid rune strike targets will glow when you aim at them. Careful, Avil. Find cover to regain your health.
You fought bravely, Avil. Thank you. Many of my people
There
owe
we
you their
go.
lives.
I'll make
You're
that the
still
last
losing too many.
mission.
I agree.
It's just
Your
what
ally,
I'm trying to do is
Sandra.
like sever all of his
She creates your
limbs,
weapons.
then kill him.
The Reveni use
But
a rare
it's
mineral
so
to travel
goddamn
between
hard to
worlds.
do. I
Sandra
don't
was able to
understand
fabricate
why.
this talking stone and our own portals from similar materials.
I have at my disposal some of the most gifted alchemists.
It's
And
like
even they do not understand the properties of this talking stone.
what I think I would
Sandra is
do
brilliant in many ways. Yet as skilled as we are,
is
she and I will
chop
not be enough to win
both
this
his
war.
legs off,
Will you combine your forces with our own to defeat this enemy?
then
Highness?
do the arms.
Initially, I was
Because
reluctant to believe your
obviously
claims.
with the arms
I'd
you
always thought the
jump,
Sentinels to be
you
a
leap
myth, a
up,
story
so
to put
you're
children to bed.
And now?
you're about halfway up
I
his
believe.
back, and if you jump a little higher, you probably could get up on his back. Yeah, you probably could get up on his back if you try hard enough. I'll just buy... Oh, I can't buy anything. I guess this. And I'll stop here, I guess.